And even before the mayor of Johannesburg, who's sitting now, was there, they've had like three or four different mayors in the past 4 years. I think the lady from DA, Impo Phalatse, she had to step down too, or even if she didn't have to step down, she was under fire. And she's now saying that she was willing to, concede that there were problems with her regime, but it seems like the problems are getting worse with this party, and now it's almost like she thinks that the DA is better. And then she's talking about ANC, which doesn't have the mayor right now, but she's saying that they don't do service delivery. One of the problems that I think is that Johannesburg is it's the largest city in South Africa, but the problem is that there's no revenue, there's corruption. And I think this political corruption is not party based. So what I'm saying is that Johannesburg is run by moguls, and Gauteng province is controlled by mining companies outside of the country. And I think the biggest problem is that the revenue from mining, 72% of South Africa's GDP goes to foreign companies or out of the country or to politicians and corporate there. So my problem is that unless you have revenue that's being spent on the conditions in the city, the crime will get worse and there won't be service delivery because there's no money. The money's going into Ramaphosa's pocket. It's going to everybody's pocket. Maybe it's not going into Malema's pocket because he doesn't have power in Gauteng. But even in his area, he's siphoning money in those areas with the vendors. So my thing is that the problem is not the mayor. It's the corruption and there's no money. If there's no revenue, there can't be service delivery. What do you think? Yeah.
I agree with you. What's happening in Joburg and of course the mayor too is like a microcosm of what is happening in South Africa in general. There's
Yes.